All right, it's January 1, 2024. Happy New Year. I am back. I took a break. I thought about some things and I've made some changes. So we are now NLTS NQ. I'll be trading NQ from now on. I've been trying to trade ES for quite some time and just can't quite get there with ES. So I'm going to be giving NQ a try. As you know, the end of last year, if you've been following my journey so far, I blew up 4 of my 5 PA accounts. I've got 1 PA account left, and I also blew up all my evaluations. So these just recently renewed, except for 30 renewed a couple weeks ago. So I've only traded a few days between Christmas and New Year's, and otherwise I took a break before that when I hit the brick wall I hit, if you go back and watch my older videos. So I am going to be back at it starting this week, trading at Q. I'm going to be trading for 11 ticks on my trades, just scalping for 11 ticks. I will be showing this chart when I make entries. And what else can I say? I'm going to be trading multiple tick charts. So essentially what I'm going to do is when I see something coming up that I like, I'm going to try to switch this to be the correct chart so I can capture the trade. And I haven't tried recording yet doing that. So if it makes it too difficult to get the right chart up in time to capture the trade, then I may just do summaries. I'm not really sure. Really, this is just for me to continue to document my journey and on Apex and coming up with a system that can be profitable for me. So I wasn't able to get to where I wanted to be on ES. And the system that I was trading before on YouTube, I've kind of put on the back burner for now. And I'm just trying kind of a new system based on price action, but doing some things a little bit differently. And we'll have to see how that goes. If you take a look here, here's the dashboard from Apex, and you'll see I've traded 4 days on this PA account, which is my last PA left. I burned 4. And I'm up about $800 on that, trading for 4 days. This evaluation number 30 here, when I was figuring out the NQ thing, I took a loss somewhere along the way. So with 6 days traded on it, positive 144 on that. These just renewed a couple days ago, and I haven't traded on those yet. And then you'll see I traded 1 day on each of the top 4. My plan is I'm going to trade Eval 30 with PA2 as well as Eval 22 and 23. I'm going to trade those 4 accounts together, and I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 trades. And then if I can get 2 or 3 winners, I'll switch over and trade the next 4 evaluations together on any additional trades I take. My other system, I still think there's something to it that maybe down the road I can revisit, but I just wasn't getting enough trades. And, so it'd really kill me when I was waiting, a day or 2 days for a trade, finally get one, and then take a loss. It would really set me back. And then to have the patience to wait for a good setup when they're just very few and far between, it just wasn't working out for me. So with this new system, I think there's going to be a lot more opportunities to take trades. And if I get a loss, well, I think for my psychology, it'd be a lot easier to handle it because I know that there'll be another trade coming up right around the corner and within an hour and not within a day. So I think we'll see how this goes. I'll document it and we'll go from there. The big question is just whether I can, while trading, switch this chart to be the correct chart to record, because I have other charts up that you can't see here, different tick charts. And so I'm just going to go with what's looking good to me at the time. So that's the idea. I think trading off of one tick chart is very limiting, especially on the ES. But I think just overall, I think if I can be looking at more charts and seeing more opportunities and trying to take advantage of that. So I think that's where I'm at for now. For anybody that's looking to start on Apex, and you want to buy some evaluations, you can use this code or any other that you have. They just started running an 80% starting today on the January 1st, and it goes through January 4th. So this is probably a great time to get some evaluations if you need them. It seems like they're going to be doing less of the really good discounts of the 80 and 90%. So not really sure when the next opportunity will be to get as good of a discount as 80%, let alone 90%. Who knows when they're bringing that back. So now's a good time to try it. And yeah, I'm not trying to teach anyone how to trade. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to trade for myself. And my brother actually has been trading, and he showed me what he was doing on NQ, and it kind of feels good to me so far. I've only been doing it for a little bit, but I like what he had in mind, and I'm trying to see if I can make it work for me as well. So props to him for seeing this and coming up with it, and hopefully I'm able to make something of it and become a profitable trader finally. That's the goal for January and February. Be profitable, be consistent, get to a payout on the PA. I'm really hoping I can do that. I was going to actually show my worksheet where I show all my evaluations I bought and the cost that I've paid, as well as the PA accounts fees, and how much I'm into Apex for, as well as my affiliates and stuff. Maybe I'll do that on another video, because I think it's just interesting for someone that hasn't been trading or doesn't know, what it's like. You say, oh, 90% you can get a valuation for $15, and you go, oh, well, that's nothing. I can, do that. And then you keep going and keep going and keep going. And sometimes you pay 80%, sometimes you pay 90%, and it adds up. I mean, I'm in for, I think, about $1,400 with no payout yet. So, I need pretty much a max payout on the 25K account, or I only have a 50K account now for a PA. So, if I could get a $1,500 or $2,000 payout for my first payout, then I'm going to be about break even to possibly even net positive for my fees after the affiliate stuff and everything. So maybe I'll show that in another video. I think it is interesting. You don't realize how much this can add up, but I've been trading on Apex since the end of March. And so, I've been trading about 9 months and I haven't had a payout, and it adds up. So now I'm getting close to, almost $1,500 that I'm in for, and I haven't got a payout yet. But it just takes one, and you got your money back. And that's how I'm looking at it right now, staying positive, and we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to trading tomorrow. Thanks for anyone who's still following me, and we'll see how we do. And hopefully I'll have a good summary for you coming tomorrow. And if I can manage to switch this chart over, maybe I'll have some live recordings of trades as well. Hopefully I'll be able to sort it out. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and like or subscribe if this is the first time you're watching this, and I'll hopefully be showing the progression of all these accounts and not blowing them up again like I have in my previous videos if you go back and watch those. Green days ahead. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Happy trading.